Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. This is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. All right, so let's see what we have for the collective for today. All right, we have obstacles are detours in the right direction. So if you're seeing a lot of obstacles, you may need to go a different way in order to go in the right direction. That's all about going against the grain is what I'm hearing. It's more of like you're trying to go against the current of the universe. It's almost like you're trying to possibly force something to go the way you want it to. However, it was not meant to. All right, so let's find out what this is about. What is this situation about for the collective? What does the collective need to know? We have financial constraints. We have action. We have the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, which is all about wisdom and knowledge. And we also have the 4th chakra, which is your heart chakra. So what I'm seeing here is someone's trying to use some sort of wisdom or knowledge, and they're using whatever wisdom and knowledge they have in the actions they're taking. However, it's still causing some sort of financial constraint. Because especially when it comes to abundance, it needs to come from the heart space, not the mind space. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing in this situation. Okay. Now, the numbers 13, 17, 38, or 41 may be significant to you. 13 goes to a 4, which talks about stability. 17 goes to an 8, which talks about success and victory. 41 goes to a 5, which talks about change. Okay? So change, you need to change the way you're thinking. Thank you, Spirit. Now 38 goes to an 11, which goes to 2, which talks about peace and harmony. So you're not operating from a balanced heart space. You're using pure logic and ration in whatever decisions you're making. However, it's still resulting in some sort of financial setback here because you're not in a balanced energy. So you need to change the way that you're thinking or doing things. All right. So what is this whole situation about? 10 of Wands. You're carrying a lot of burdens, possibly other people's burdens as well. The obstacle is the 8 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is you're putting in the work, but you're not getting the results. But that's because you're putting your time and energy in the wrong things, or the wrong people for some of you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Cups. So in the recent past, you were very financially stable, okay, independent, self-sufficient, and now you're going through a lot of grief because it has taken a left turn. All right, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, we have the Magician, and we also have the Sun card. All right, so what I'm seeing here is you had some sort of financial decision or a decision in love here. For some of you, it's financial. Some of you, it's love. So take it how it resonates. But there was some sort of decision that you made with the Magician card here. You took some sort of action towards whatever you wanted to do. And now you're realizing with the Sun card here is that you went the wrong way. Okay, so let's get some more information. Why is the 8 of Pentacles? Why is this the obstacle? Yep, 2 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you prioritized your single life over possibly other things. For others of you, this was your priorities were out of whack when you were in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You thought logically that whatever decision you made was the right decision for you at that time. But now you're finding out it's not with the Devil card. So whatever that decision is, whether it be a financial decision or a romantic decision, whatever decision you decided to make wasn't the right one, because it led to you being in this Five of Cups energy. All right, so why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you had a good balance of your life between, let's say, work and play, right? There was a good balance, is what I'm seeing. So it wasn't like all work or it wasn't all play. It was a good balance, which is why you were in this stable energy. So why is the Five of Cups here? We have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So you started investing your time in some sort of community, or you were focusing too much on your stability. For some of you, this could mean that you were overworking, so you weren't giving yourself a break from work. So you went from having a very balanced lifestyle between work and play to possibly just work, or for some of you, it's just play, okay? And that's what causes instability in your life. So why is the Two of Pentacles here? We have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you're trying to work out with a possibly organization or some sort of team here in order to improve your financial situation. So you may have asked for some sort of assistance in helping you figure out how to get out of the financial constraints that you are currently in. What's this Two of Cups about? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is all about balancing out your life between work and family, or work and friends, or work and going out and being single and meeting someone new. There was no balance. That balance was completely thrown off. So there's some sort of decision that you made that threw off the balance, which led to this financial constraint. All right, what is this Magician energy? What action did the collective take? We have the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. So you're very interconflicted about, you're racking your brain trying to figure out, like, where did I go wrong? What did I do to cause this conflict and chaos in my financial stability, or your stability in general? This could be emotional stability, okay, mental stability, so take it how it resonates. But with the Two of Swords here, you're like, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? Like, what action specifically did I take that led me in the wrong direction? Okay. So why is the Sun card here? We have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you are feeling like it came out of nowhere. Like there was no decision made on your part that affected this. But that's not the truth. There was some sort of decision that you made that led to this conflict in your stability, in whatever stability that is for you. You're just not aware of what it is, but you keep going over and over and over again in your mind. When did this happen? Like, when did this start? Why did this happen? What's going on? How do I get out of this? Right? Yeah. So what specific action led the collective here to get into this situation? Queen of Wands Four of Swords. Someone took action prior to thinking about the consequences. Oh, okay. It's in regards to something or someone from your past. And then we have Empress energy. So this may have to do with a mother figure. This may have to do with a sibling. It may have to do with someone you have a child with. But there was some sort of action taken that you took this action without thinking it through or thinking through the consequences. And that's what led to this financial or emotional or mental instability in your life. For some of you, this could be an unplanned pregnancy, because that's what I'm heavily getting. That's not for everybody. But for some of you, it is. It's an unplanned pregnancy. Because there was some sort of action taken without thinking about the consequences all the way through. Okay? And that led to something that you were not anticipating. Yep. Is there anything else the collective needs to know to get out of this instability in their life? Okay, we have the Death card. We have the Knight of Wands. So what you need to do going, any decision you make in the future, you need to make sure that you don't do anything impulsive, because that's what this Knight of Wands energy is about. Is all about doing reckless decisions, impulsive decisions. Okay? You need to stop doing that with the Death card here. You need to make sure that you think about any decision that you make, even if it's a minor decision. You need to think that decision all the way through prior to taking any kind of action. Because that's going to avoid a lot of confusion down the road with the Seven of Cups. Okay? And it's also going to avoid any anxiety. Because you already know whatever action you're taking, you already know what the consequences are going to be for you, whether they be positive or negative. You already are going to know that. So someone here needs to stop being impulsive, okay? And even though they may be thinking with their mind, right, in a logical way, like, oh, well, if I do this, it's not going to be, nothing's going to happen, or I'm not going to, or whatever. You need to operate more out of your heart space and say, by me making this decision, does this feel right for me? Instead of thinking, is this going to make me feel good, right? Think out of your heart space. So you need to open up that heart chakra. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.